People, hello, how are we? Hopefully we're all doing well. I'm Tom. Let's talk about Usyk. If we're led to believe what he's saying, apparently he's moving back down to Cruiserweight. He said he's happy to move back down to Cruiserweight, or he's looking to move back down to Cruiserweight after the Tyson Fury 2 fight. If you are to take the man at his word, which, you know, there's no reason you shouldn't, then, yeah, you'd obviously believe that. I don't for a second, though. Like, I'm thinking, why? Why on earth would you do that? Why would you go back down to Cruiserweight, a division you've already thoroughly conquered? What have you got to gain? I'd understand it, right? If Jai Opetaia had collected all the belts, maybe even fought Beterbiev / Bivol, the winner of that, you know, maybe even fought the winner of that, I'd understand it then. You know, there's a bit of a call for that fight. I get it. You were the conquered, the undisputed champion of that division. Got a new guy who come through and conquered it. Beaten Breeders, who gave Usyk arguably his toughest fight. Collected all the belts. Undisputed champion. Like I said, maybe beat Bivol or Beterbiev or both. The weight class below, the top of the weight class below, the very top of the weight class below. Then I'd understand it, but that's not the case. You got Jai's still got a long way to go to collecting the belts. Jai's still got a long way to go before he fights Bivol Beterbiev. Jai's still got a long way to go before he's undisputed champion. So what? And there's no call for that fight. So what's the point in that? Like, so I get it if he would just go down and almost defend his crown. Then yeah, I get it. Fair enough. And you know, maybe even a catchweight somewhere. Maybe like a couple, but like 205, a couple pounds over heavyweight, and Jai can go up and fight for all the marbles at heavyweight, and you know, the king of the fucking king of boxing, I suppose, because it's the top two divisions going against each other for all the marbles at probably a fairly comfortable weight. So then I'd understand it, but that's not the case. And do you know what? That'd be a fantastic scenario. I'd actually love that. But that's not the case. The case is Jai's got a long way to go, and Usyk's got no reason to do that. Now, look, I get what you're saying. You're saying he has to maintain the weight, he has to drink a lot of water and eat a lot of bananas, which, fair enough. If that's what you want to do, and you want to go and fight down a weight class because you're naturally a cruiserweight, you have to eat a lot of bananas to get to that weight. Fair enough. But one, he's now like a thorough heavyweight to the point where, you know, he was putting on weight. AJ 1, AJ 2, 201, 221 pounds, 221 pounds. Fury Usyk, he was actually heavier. He was 223 pounds. Now, you know, 2 pounds in the day. But what that means is he isn't having to put on weight. Like when he fought AJ 1, he's obviously sitting at around the 20221 mark, where he's probably can't put on too much more than that. Now he's actually heavier than that. Like, he's a through and through heavyweight. And when he started at heavyweight, he was a bit, not tubby, but a bit more flabby, a bit more looser skin. Do you know what I mean? Skin was a bit looser sitting on him. Now he's got tight skin, looking very sharp, looking very, like, built. He's not like Jake Paul now, is what Usyk looked like when he first went up. Now look at Usyk. He looks fantastic shape. Like, he makes the weight. He's a through and through heavyweight. So why would you go back down? And there's no reason to it. Your age, when you've achieved what you've achieved, why would you go back down? So don't believe it for a second. I think he'll beat Fury the second time and either retire or maybe fight another contender. And that's the thing. There's plenty more exciting fights you can have at heavyweight than cruiserweight. Now, you don't need to, because you beat the top two guys. You beat AJ and you beat Fury. So you don't need to have them. But you could go and beat Dubois again. You can go and fight Parker. He's right up there. You can go and beat AJ again, because that was a couple of years ago. And really, you know, cement that, the trilogy. Like, there's no reason for you to go and do that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? At cruiserweight. So, if you really want to go become a 3-division world champion at bridgerweight. I think it's a useless division, but that, you know, a 3-division world champion would look better than the cruiserweight. You let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, people. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. People, you know YouTube works. Peace.